Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah!
Martial arts legend.
Nice kick, huh?
Action hero. His movies have grossed over $700 million in a career spanning over 25 years. But now, it's time to discover the real man behind the macho image.
I've got nothing to hide anymore.
As he allows cameras total access into his extraordinary world. This is an intimate portrait.
Love you, baby.
Of an international movie star as you have never seen him before.
I don't see Sly or Steven Seagal doing that.
We're up close and personal as he bears his soul.
The world is going bad, you know, let's face it. Everything is dying around us. I believe the end soon.
And gives us an unprecedented look into the mind of a movie legend.
I pray to save the world. See? God love. Fuck it. I'll talk to you later. Everybody, thank you so much.
We follow Jean-Claude on the latest leg of his grueling schedule as he jets across the globe.
Can you do a look at this plane, by the way?
We can do it, yes.
Taking on the bad guys.
Is my head.
And turning on the charm.
They have the most beautiful woman on earth.
But the glare of the media spotlight pushes him to the edge.
Hey, cut the camera! Cut the camera! Enough, enough!
And plans for his comeback fight are thrown into crisis.
Scary stuff.
Maybe at 50, but I will be a warrior. So I know my family will love me.
Bucharest, Romania. Jean-Claude's in town to shoot action movie Weapon. He's in his final few days of filming, and today he's taking on his latest villain. In the next scene, his character, Vincent Brazil, comes to blows with violent henchman Telly.
See, this is how it looks like before I'm in a fight with JC.
Played by Attila Arpa.
Watch how it's gonna look afterwards.
Before the cameras roll, each move is blocked out with a stunt coordinator.
Make a big punch.
But after 25 years in the business, Jean-Claude's a bit of an expert himself.
Like that, and then what I do?
And then he's gonna collapse a little bit on the knee, probably.
Right.
And
Right leg go, and then
He's very involved in the fight scenes. It's not coming and, oh, Jean-Claude, you do this, you do that. He likes to make more real.
like this, right?
Yeah.
And then whatever you want. Keep destabilizing. Like this on the floor, and then.
He actually hits. It really does.
Good reaction, though. Good.
As the crew breaks from rehearsal, Jean-Claude heads back to the trailer. He's worried his performance may have been a little too convincing.
Come, Chris.
And summons his son, Christopher.
It's so bad when I touch him like that. Normally, when you punch a guy in the ribs, he's supposed to move, and he just stay like that. So he's supposed to, to go with it.
Yeah, of course.
It's not like a real fight.
My father touched a little too hard on the rib cage, so when he gives everything that he has, I guess he kind of touched a little too hard. But also the passion reeks out, Okay.
Yeah, of
I
course.
thought you were a stunt guy.
What?
He thought you were a stunt guy, so he thought you could handle it, He really feels so bad. He feels bad. He wants to take a number and invite you for a drink tonight at the hotel.
That's nice, but it's really not necessary. No.
Just give me your number anyway, because he wants it. When he wants to do the stuff that he gets.
All right, great, sure.
Your number? He's a good guy. Got a big heart, but I think he's gotten some breathing trouble.
I wish he would have told me what he's gonna do, which kicks and punches, and it would have hurt less, maybe.
Who want a chocolate? Not me. They're from Belgium, man.
Scriptwriter Sheldon Latiche has worked closely with Jean-Claude since Bloodsport in 1988, the film that launched the muscles from Brussels.
Nice packaging, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd think that there'd be a
Sci-fi.
fancy wristwatch in here, you know?
Or a sci-fi. Oh, yeah, eat it. Sit down, guys.
Oh, and the death ray comes out of it.
No, the sitting position.
Oh, right, okay. It's the, that's the van of the future.
10 minutes later, Jean-Claude's back down to earth and back on set to film the scene. This time round, Attila is well and truly braced, and the cameras roll.
And action.
You're disturbing me.
It's in the can, and Attila lives to tell the tale.
Come, Attila.
Nice day.
It's good.
It's fast, yeah, it's good.
Okay, thanks, man. You make me look good.
With filming wrapped in Romania, Jean-Claude catches up with his daughter Bianca and talks her through his plans for the next few months.
You know this casual?
No.
Listen, it's important, Bianca. Go very fast, sit down.
But when your dad is Jean-Claude Van Damme, things aren't so simple.
I'm doing the commercial for Sony Australia. 1st or 2nd of October, I come back to Belgium. Of October, I will go to Louisiana. The 16th, 17th, I'm flying back to Belgium. Then you're flying with Mama to HK. One more thing. When I come back from Hong Kong to go to Europe to do Dragon Eye with Joe Silver, you're gonna go back from Hong Kong with Mama in Los Angeles.
Does Mom know this?
Yeah.
So she can send me like a paper so I have a schedule. I understand everything
You have it here.
Okay. And then
How can
after-
people not understand this casual?
Brussels, Belgium. Jean-Claude's back in his hometown to undergo a series of medical tests. 25 years of high-kicking fight scenes have taken their toll on the action hero.
Every time I make a kick, the next day I'm fucking limping. It's like a knife inside your hip, like an abscess there.
Today's tests are critical for Jean-Claude. He's preparing to step back into the ring to fight competitively for the first time in 30 years. Before he hit the Hollywood big time, Jean-Claude was a champion martial artist who clocked up an impressive 20 knockouts in his short career. Now, he wants to prove he can be the lean, mean fighting machine he once was. 3 decades on, he faces a formidable opponent, 38-year-old Olympic gold medalist Sumrat Kam Singh, and to beat him, he's relying on the force of his legendary kicks.
This will depend on the fight between me and Samrak. With my fist only, I will be unable to beat him. He will knock me down.
Jean-Claude has come to the renowned UZ Brussels University Hospital, and today it's make or break for him. He wants to know if he's medically fit to fight. If not, his dream of returning to the ring ends right here.
They're gonna come with you until they have to get out.
Son Christopher has come for support.
Want me to be with you or not?
Damme.
Want me to go with you?
Yeah, or
Whatever you want.
Allah can come, it's okay. Never mind. One of you.
It's just good that I'm here. It's good that I'm with him and that he's with me.
The doctors take some initial x-rays of Jean-Claude's hips and knees.
It's like Universal Soldier.
Next, an MRI scan will give doctors a much more detailed picture of Jean-Claude's joints.
Scary stuff.
For Chris, the upcoming fight is becoming a reality.
All this stuff makes me nervous after a while, you know. Doing the cliches are his age or his body's not used to this type of impact anymore. We're just pure support, you know, and that's what's important, pure support.
That's the maximum?
Normally, you don't move anymore.
I don't go inside.
It stays like this.
You're looking at what's underneath the smooth moving machine that everybody admires in the films. This is it. It's pretty cool. I'm sure he's fallen asleep by now. Looks pretty crashed out.
This way. Thank you, doctor, so much. I fall asleep. Amazing. I never thought I can sleep on my back flat.
Over the next few days, the doctors will analyze all the images and assess the extent of any injury.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Bye, man. Thank you.
In Los Angeles, another Van Damme is preparing for a fight. Jean-Claude's daughter Bianca is in training for an upcoming screen test. She's already appeared in 3 films alongside her famous dad, but now she wants to go it alone and be recognized in her own right.
I like kickboxing. I like hitting things.
She's auditioning for a part in action movie Mortal Kombat and wants the producers to know she's got what it takes.
She almost kicked me in the... almost. Okay. That's it for today.
Yeah.
With the audition just 8 weeks away, Bianca still has a way to go.
Yes, I feel like shit.
Jean-Claude is very famous for his leg kicks, you know, flexibility, and very powerful. Like right now, Bianca, she's powerful. But the thing is, I want her to work more on the control of her legs, you know, her kicks. It's in the blood. She has good genes, come on. Look at the mom, look at the dad.
All right, Julian.
All right, stretching, huh?
Growing up under the roof of my dad, I never even saw him as something big. I never come to the conclusion that he was. And I'd go to school sometimes and people would say, oh, I saw your dad on TV. It could be hard having him as my father with other people because a lot of people are fake. Sometimes they can hurt you if you don't be careful. I do shy away from a lot of people because I don't want them to know my life and personal issues. I just have really like one real friend. You know, I can't even count them on my one hand. Like I have a couple friends that are close and that's it.
Mum Gladys also feels the strain of life in the public eye.
We always fear of someone trying to benefit out of JC's fame, which is sad, but it happens. And we want people to like us because of who we are as people, because we are people. Just because he decided to have a job as an actor and he made it from it, doesn't mean that we should be treated any different.
This afternoon, Gladys and Bianca are heading to Sunset Boulevard.
You think dogs check out other dogs?
Of course they do.
You think like Peace would see a girl dog and be like, oh, she's really good looking?
Well, of course, if it's a female dog.
Bianca's thought of the perfect way to honor her family name with a very personal tattoo.
My dad's original name is Van Varenberg, and in what is it, Dutch?
Yeah.
In Dutch, it means mountain fern. So my brother researched that, and now we each have our own fern that he designs.
It's become a family thing now, more so, right?
I'm not nervous of how much it'll hurt because I'm good with pain. I can tolerate pain really well. I'm pretty cool that way. It's gonna be...
Bianca unveils the family emblem.
this one.
Yeah. Is this the size you're thinking?
Yeah, because it'll fit perfectly like here.
Tough at this size.
Yeah.
It would be better like this.
Yeah.
But
The ankle.
But I'll get as much of the detail in there as possible, okay?
Okay.
It's great tattoos, wow.
Chris's girlfriend Ilaria is also in town and drops by to see the design come to life.
I'm not scared. Okay, that might hurt a little bit.
All right.
You know what that feels like?
No, what?
And I was pregnant having you.
Never having a child.
Bit daddy on the hand, you had a big bite. Oh yeah, and the pain.
It has a great abstract feel to it.
Dad, I think he's gonna love it. I'm gonna take one picture of it and then I'm gonna send it to him.
Oh, armpit's kind of sweating there. I love it.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, my ankle hurts.
Oh, but you're good.
Oh God, it hurts.
In Belgium, Jean-Claude's back in the hospital. His return to the ring is only months away, and today he'll discover the extent of the damage to his hips and any impact it may have on his fight techniques.
Ça va? Et toi?
It's a critical day for his trainer Claude too.
Max, ça va?
Friend Max is here for support, and Claude's assistant Fred has also joined them.
Doctor, how are you?
Yeah, very fine, thank you.
Thierry?
Please come in.
Professor Shearling is an orthopedic expert in the treatment and rehabilitation of injuries to the knees and hips. Over the past few days, he's analysed the scans, and there are some areas of concern.
During all these years, you have been doing movements that were sometimes not ideal for the hip, and that can cause repetitive, small damages to the hip.
Okay.
And this needs really to be avoided in the future
Okay.
to avoid further damage. It's done really in that plane, and crossing over will be quite toxic to the hip, actually.
One of Jean-Claude's trademark high kicks must be ruled out for the fight.
So we're gonna change the movement of how to arm and this and this and that, which
Really
is
the movement
essential.
which is going really from the side and crossing over to the other side. That's really a movement that should be avoided.
That's the
Because
famous
that's a
kick
famous
in the
movement
movie.
that you have been doing for a long time.
Because it's more impressive on the camera.
Yes, but it's more damaging for the hip.
For sure. Okay.
It's a blow. The roundhouse kick is one of the most explosive weapons in Jean-Claude's armory.
We have to change everything. The direction of kicking, so it's new muscles, and then I've got a problem on the inside when I kick those famous mawashigiri. Ouais.
On va simplement changer sa manière de frapper, désaxer, et on va aussi revoir sa musculature, muscler autrement, et tout ira bien.
Say, you're gonna train me hard. You go, oh, even more than that.
Tu dois fermer les portes à clé.
It's gonna have to close the doors. And what else?
Oh, ça va être terrible.
It's gonna be terrific. It's gonna
Very
be
terrible.
terrible.
En anglais, hein?
Yeah. It's gonna be hell.
For Jean-Claude, facing Sumrat Kamsing in the ring is the biggest challenge he's ever faced. But now, the stakes are even higher, as he must go back to basics and learn a new style of kicking. With his reputation on the line, failure is not an option.
I need to win. I have to win this fight. If I don't win, it's a catastrophe for me. I mean, he will have no pity on me, so I've got to train my head to just being a killer. Not like in the movie, you know, it's like being a killer. Any chance I've got to nail him, I've got to take it right away. Got to go for it. I've got to really go for it.
Jean-Claude's in Belgium.
Fuck off.
And today, he's on his way to the airport to catch a flight to the Ukraine. been invited as special guest to a charity fashion show, and he's traveling in style.
Can you do a little bit of this plane, by the way?
We can do it, yes. We don't do it with passengers.
It started. Cool. Mama, I'm gonna fly soon, huh?
Jean-Claude has a pre-flight ritual of calling all his loved ones before takeoff.
Hi, baby. I love you. I'm flying now. Okay, Papa. I love you. I will call you from the plane. Look at that sunset. It's amazing. What a planet, huh?
Welcome to Kiev.
Thank you, Eric. Good job. Good flying.
After his VIP landing in the Ukraine, Jean-Claude heads to his hotel for some rest before tomorrow's big event. The next morning, he meets up with his friend Alexander Onishenko, who's organized tonight's event.
So this is my friend Alexander. For the people, to me, I can call him Sasha. He's doing a lot of good for the country.
Alexander is a successful entrepreneur who's keen to put the Ukraine on the world stage.
He's working too hard. I told him to take it easy. He's always on the phone and many businesses.
During the interview, Jean-Claude's asked if he's familiar with any local customs.
I know one tradition. If I touch the shoes of a Ukrainian person, they have to touch me back, right? Okay. So I made a mistake when I was giving a hug to Mr. Vladimir Putin, and I touched his shoes, and he touched my shoes back. So I touched again.
Okay.
I thought it was a game, and then I understood. That's right. A friend in Ukraine told me, "Be careful, it's bad luck." It was kind of funny. Yeah.
Alexander's also organized a special after-party for tonight to celebrate Jean-Claude's recent 50th birthday.
I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what's the surprise. So he promised me to have a party. We go with the Mercedes, the Ferrari, the Rolls Royce. Which one?
We go Mercedes and Jeep.
I take the Jeep? Well, I have this one to choose and that one to choose.
Opting for the Mercedes, they make their way to the press conference for tonight's fashion show. Alexander needs Jean-Claude's superstar status to raise the event's profile.
Nice to meet you.
Tonight is the big catwalk finale to Fashion Week, attended by Ukraine's glitterati.
We are all in black. How do we coordinate?
Famous Czech model Karolina Kokova will be strutting her stuff.
I feel like in Paris, you know? I feel like we're bringing a little bit of Paris to beautiful Kiev.
Jean-Claude is under the spotlight of over 50 journalists and photographers.
I'm always in to help those charities. So thank you so much to invite me in your beautiful country. Thank you so much. Guys, you all come to my birthday, right? Okay. Wham!
It's time for the show, and Ukraine's press have flocked to see one of their favorite Hollywood movie stars.
I know.
And everyone wants a piece of him.
I just got your new email address, Kathy.
The Hollywood one.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We will grow up with his movie, yeah? Everybody knows him, yeah? That's why I think everybody likes him.
Nice to meet you, sir.
It's also a chance for Jean-Claude to meet some of the Ukraine's most attractive women.
This is the place where all the models are doing their stuff, you know? How are you doing?
Very good.
Nice to meet you. You can see, I mean, Ukraine is not bullshit. They have the most beautiful woman on earth. Good. So it's very difficult to be here for a married man. That's a beautiful girl. It's a very hard life, man, I'm telling you. want to see those long legs. No, I want to see the clothing and everything. A joke on the side. Fantastic. Hello. You were the one with the black dress all the way down?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I have your number?
Jean-Claude's been struck by the stage presence of one of the models.
This is the girl I want for the film. Look at the face. Because you're unbelievable on stage. I will call you and send you everything. Look at that face. So, Valentina, I'll give you a buzz, a call later. Okay?
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Bye, Valentina.
Bye.
On stage, you look amazing. And you never know those models, they can be like the next, James Bond quote girl, but she's amazing face.
Shall I contact with you for this phone number?
Yes.
The project, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Jean-Claude is the big star of the night, and the attention is overwhelming.
Good.
The press are queuing up to speak to him.
Why do you like this country so much?
Because of you.
My God, is it true?
What about your movie? You start to shoot it in Romania. Why you didn't shoot it in Kiev?
So many beautiful dresses.
And yeah, dresses, yeah.
Do you like it?
I think it was perfect.
So you're gonna have your birthday in Kiev tonight?
Yes. I mean, not in Kiev, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude begins to tire of all the questions.
So, but you had a birthday.
This is my dog. You like my dog?
Really?
Look at my dog.
But anyway, you had your birthday and you had your kids congratulate. Your kids congratulate you, of course. How your kids? They call you and yeah.
My kid never called me.
Never?
No.
They call you to congratulate.
A very smart question. My kids call me. Of course they call me. All those questions are so boring. It's not you, it's like I'm so exhausted to always talking to the camera. And nice to meet you. I have enough.
Do you mind if we take a picture?
It's like a monkey in the zoo, you know? Right now I want to go home and relax and to do some emails. Bye-bye, darling. Let's go hotel right away.
It's been a difficult evening for Jean-Claude.
Why are we going so slow? The car's broken?
The constant barrage of attention has been too much.
Those people around me, they don't give a fuck about me. It's just because I'm famous. If I was this guy driving a car, they will not talk to me. It's bad for the audience to see me this way, but why not? To see the truth.
He heads back to his hotel, but he can't go to bed yet. Alexander has organized a party to celebrate Jean-Claude's 50th birthday, and there's a club full of people waiting for him on the other side of town. There's only time for a quick shower.
Have a coffee, relax. 20 minutes. They're waiting for me for a party and I don't feel like... You believe that? Everybody would like to go on a party for them. Oh, I feel like an old fuck. An old man. Hello.
The club is hushed as the partygoers wait for Jean-Claude's entrance.
So it didn't start yet, you see? Can we go this way? I don't want this. No.
But the waiting crowd only adds to the pressure.
Stop. Always cameras. Stop. Hey, cut the camera! Enough!
Can I say something?
Yes, please. Tell them to get the fuck out of me. Yeah, go. No, okay. Get away.
You don't want they shoot you?
Get off the camera. Enough. Fucking enough camera. Fuck.
Vladimir is the club's owner and a friend of Jean-Claude's.
Please, look, I'm sweating. I'm good here. Let's go. Please stop. Tiger, please stop. I love you. Please stop. I love you. I don't want to see. I know this.
Let's go, your sister.
I don't want 2 minutes. I'm cool down. Please.
Ми всі згадуємо, як то було втрачені на Волочині, на відродження дитячого будинку у місті Кривий Ріг. Корисна справа. І сьогодні кожен з вас, хто сьогодні тут на заході, хто був на показі.
Ça c'est quoi, le seau à champagne?
Because for me, he's a hero. He's a hero of my childhood.
I don't go on stage.
Yeah, you know who is your
Please,
hero?
Max, protect me. I don't want to
It's
go on
not
stage.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Please.
You'll sing with me, okay? Happy birthday to you.
No, I don't go on stage. Later.
Happy birthday.
Oh, wait. Later. To you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I go. Where's the hair?
Is Mr. Jean-Claude here? No, he's not here. He's here, applause! Ваші оплески! We want to congratulate you with your first 50th anniversary.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Jean-Claude Van Damme, from Ukraine, with love. I know you're a very strong man and you're going to do it by yourself.
Thank you so much. What am I supposed to say? I don't know what else to say, but I'm very happy to be with you here. And hopefully we'll have enough of the cake for all of us. So don't take too big of a piece, okay? I love you guys. Love you, man. Thank you.
As part of his birthday treat, pop star Inna performs for Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude, for your flower.
Thank you. I think. Nice ass, huh?
Towards the end of the night, Jean-Claude is left alone and he's finally able to relax.
My best friend in Ukraine, Kiev.
The party goes on into the early hours. Turning 50 has given Jean-Claude a chance to reflect on his past. He wants to put the rock and roll lifestyle behind him and make the ultimate comeback with victory in the ring.
I want to do something for my ego, a fight where I can win again and be a champion. That's something for me, to clean myself, to repair the machine, win or lose situation. I will be a warrior again. Maybe at 50, but I will be a warrior. So I know my family will love me. So I can take you with me a second time to success. We'll do a great show together. I will bring to the victory. I love you. So we are flying private jet. Hopefully we will not crash.
After an exhausting couple of days, Jean-Claude is heading back to Belgium.
Bye-bye, Kiev. Sometimes you're gonna like me and sometimes you're gonna hate me. But what can I do? I want to show you the truth. I'm not perfect. I'm an extreme bipolar and I'm taking medication for this, and I forgot to take it last night because you cannot take that with alcohol and it's not good. Before, when I was young, I'm still young I guess, but I was suffering of those swing moods. In the morning, the sky was blue going to school, and to me the sky was black, and I was so sad. One day, I met a guy called Dr. Petrus. I came to his office and he said, take this, it will help you a lot, you're gonna change a lot. I said, what do you mean? I said, look, when you'll take this, you'll be more neutral. You will never be perfect, but you will have less of a up and down. Eric, can we close the light?
New Orleans, Louisiana. Jean-Claude's in town to shoot his final scenes for action movie Weapon.
Let's shave first. Yeah. Right away. Where's my shave?
Wife Gladys has flown in from LA to see him
Very quickly, this is all I traveled with.
and give him a bit of TLC.
Just go slow, because you move a lot and I don't want to cut you.
You're so secure and confident.
Yeah. What happened? Did you nick yourself?
Maybe it was a burp, okay?
Shut up.
So I wish lots of men can have a wife like that. The world will go better. Sorry, girls, but she's special. I mean, you're also special, but this woman is one of a kind.
I was dirty?
Laundry.
Wash. Well, you have nothing in your pockets, Alan.
One of a kind. With all the fuck up I did in my life, she will believe me soon. Baby, you're one of a kind. Baby, let me take a shot right now.
Wait a minute, does he have a towel in there? Oh my gosh. He's worse than a wound.
Freshly groomed and pumped up, Jean-Claude's ready for action and arrives on set, a studio in the outskirts of New Orleans.
And this guy is kind of small. His arms are too small. So I told him to start training with my special secret. In one day, he became like this.
The producers are keen to keep their leading man happy, so they lay on a trailer fit for a movie legend.
So this is the living room, the fan. Sometimes I do like between, you know, to catch my speed. That's the kitchen, microwave, gas to cook. Sometimes I spend the night here because hotel is cool, but sometimes you're so tired after a show. You sleep here, and then in the morning you wake up, you have your shower, which is there, I'll show you later, and it's great. I've done 35 movies, and I spend the night in a trailer, not even one day. Makeup, here. And your name is? Adrian, and she has a beautiful baby who was just 3 years old.
Just a little off, it's all good.
Yeah.
In today's scene, Jean-Claude comes face to face with Hungarian actor Attila Arpa.
Let me see that body of yours. You're in good shape.
Last time they met on set in Romania, Attila felt the full force of Jean-Claude's fist.
Yeah, we'll go for it. This is strong.
No, I really saw stars.
With the fist, I don't realize the power I've got. That's what it is.
Getting kicked by a legend.
Yeah, come on.
Today, things are going from bad to worse for Attila.
You want some? It's good for you, man. Have some before you die.
First, I thought the coolest thing is that I am having a one-on-one fighting scene with Jean-Claude Van Damme, the legend, my teenage hero.
Then after he hit me a few times, I reconsidered this whole thing. It wasn't that good. Well, and then here comes the biggest honor I think a B category action star like me can have, getting beheaded by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I don't need the force of this right now. Just it's the up and just the beginning of the good stuff. Yeah.
This time it will not be like on the set, you know, with the punch.
Yeah,
I will not go all the way with the katana.
It's all right. You got insurance. I got one head.
No, I'm worried. No,
we're the only ones.
But I'm like worried if I say cut.
You can do it only once. Huh?
If I say cut, no, don't really cut. Cut means stop. Okay.
As bad boy Attila waits for a massage, Jean-Claude's character Brazil slips in and gives him the chop.
And action. Right, ready?
Now for the close-up.
Action. And cut. Very nice.
For the next shot, things are about to get bloody.
We're about to shoot Telly's head landing after Jean-Claude's character severed his head. It's really hard to get the head to not bounce and look like a fake head, or to not, you know, bounce too much. And so we're actually going to shoot it in reverse, start with the head down on the floor and yank it up by invisible wire, and then reverse the shot in post-production. That way it'll look like it's falling and hitting the floor naturally. And we hope it works.
3, 2, 1, action. Rocket and go.
Okay. Ready?
Time for one final take.
Action. And cut. Very nice.
To be or not to be, that is my head.
With the bad guy well and truly defeated, it's a wrap for Jean-Claude. After a flying visit to New Orleans, Jean-Claude and Gladys are headed their separate ways.
You have your phone?
Jean-Claude's flying back to Belgium, and Gladys is returning to their home in LA. His flight leaves in just 55 minutes. It's touch and go whether he'll make it in time.
Why only put back now? We have to go to the airport, so be ready. Why we only put them back now? We have to leave now. Come on, guys. We're rushing here. Hopefully we're gonna make it.
With a week of high-profile work commitments scheduled in Europe, the pressure's on.
Are we flying with American Airlines? Are we on American Airlines?
Yes.
Sir, can we need some help?
They may be running late, but when you're a Hollywood superstar, there's a VIP chaperone on hand to rush you through.
Hold on, darling. What are you doing? Where are you going?
We can go through these doors right here, sir.
Thank you so much.
I feel like a mother. My baby's leaving. Because he's so nervous like a child. We have to stop walking. Walk.
Take care, bud. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Marcel from Brussels.
He's checked in and should be almost there, but being an international movie star can be slow going.
Shoot! No. Go ahead. Don't worry. Don't rush it. And I'm going to take care of her, so don't you worry.
I love you. You're gonna have a good flight. And text me each time you land, okay? You hear me?
That's all good. That's all good.
I love you too. Good.
Love you, baby.